Hey, fourth graders, day 2 of our fractions. So let's start off with our um, attributes of shapes, common shapes that we know, all right? So attributes is something you can say it has, such as size and color. Here's an example. The attributes of a dog include height, speed, and color. Remember that from yesterday, right? So attributes is something you can say it has, right? Say it has a color, size, shape, those types of things, all right? So when we talk about attributes, we're talking about attributes of shapes, all right? So attributes, let's take a look at this shape. Okay, so this is a certain shape, and I want you to think about this as a class. What shape is this, all right? It's not the big rectangle around it. It's this shape on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna trace that for you. Okay? First of all, we want to know what shape this is. Then I want to know about some attributes of it. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'd like you to pause this video for a few moments, and on your whiteboards, get your whiteboards out and write down some things about this shape. All right? And then when you're all set, come on back and join us. All right? See what you came up with. All right? So teachers, pause now. All right, well, you're back, and hopefully you talked about a few things here. So, first of all, the name of this shape, okay, is a trapezoid. Trapezoid, right? I've always remembered that, I always liked that. This is a trapezoid, okay? And there's some attributes about this trapezoid. First of all, how many sides does it have? All right, it has 4 sides. What do we call 4-sided figures? 4-sided polygons, okay? A polygon has straight sides and it's closed. 4-sided polygons are quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals. Okay, quadrilaterals. All right, good. So it's trapezoids, 4-sided. Now, let's talk about other things. How about parallel sides? Now, we take a look at this. How many pairs of parallel sides do you see? And if you talked about this, we see only one, all right? This side up top is parallel with this side down here. Do you see how they're not getting close? If I extended these lines, they would go in the same direction forever and ever and never get closer or further apart. That means there's one pair of parallel sides, right? One set of parallel sides, just like this says. One set of parallel sides, okay? Also, so we look at the other sides. These sides are not parallel. If I extended those out, they'd crash into each other, and that just wouldn't work. All right, that's a little bit different than yesterday. We talked about the rectangle. The rectangle has 2 pairs of parallel sides. 1 pair, 2 pairs. Extend those out, they go. Now this shape here is a trapezoid. So the trapezoid only has 1 pair of parallel sides, and that's super important to understand, okay? Also has no right angles, okay? You can see these angles here. These are not right angles. These are 2 acute angles. They're less than right angles, and these are 2 obtuse angles. They're greater than right angles. So no right angles, okay? And if there's no right angles, are there perpendicular lines? Absolutely not. No perpendicular lines, okay? They're only obtuse and acute angles. All right, and it's 4-sided. So that's our trapezoid for you, and those are the attributes or the characteristics of our trapezoid, okay? If you thought of others that I didn't mention here, then great. Good on you, all right? All right, we'll be right back with our I can statement.